Hey chums, look who's alive! It's Lorena again. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to take so many months off again. Truthfully, 2018 was kind of like a roller coaster year for me. It started low, went high, ended kind of low, but you know what? It's over. It's 2019, fresh start, all that good stuff. So hope everyone had a great holiday season and happy new year. And let's get into this final update for the 2018 project pan. So it was 18 products in the year of 2018. Some of them I hit pan, some of them I finished, some of them are gone. So let's get into this finale, why don't we? I'm going to start off with the like skincare products, and then we'll get into the makeup. So I did have two masks last year. One of them was a Sephora Rice peel off, or like peeling mask. It was the kind that you would like rub on your skin. It would gradually just kind of crumble off your face. I ended up not liking it. It was really messy. It was kind of like the year it started off great, and then I was kind of like, never mind. So I think I gave it away because I don't even have it here. It looked high and low in my bedroom. I think I gave it out to someone because it's not here. It's not in my empties bin, which is where a couple of these products were. So she's just gone. I didn't like her. I substituted her for the Shape Tape Concealer, which I do have an update on. If you can hear my cat, she's being weird. Sorry. But yeah, the mask is gone. Didn't really like it. I'm not sorry it's gone. The other mask I did finish was the Caudalie Instant Detox mask. This one I mentioned in my last update that it was finished. I loved this mask. It's a little bit pricier, so I'm not going to be repurchasing soon because I have a ton of masks to finish right now. So I'm not going to repurchase this anytime soon, but I do love this thing. And in my last update, I mentioned I might like cut off the top and use what was inside. I obviously did not end up doing that because I was kind of like, I'll just throw this in the like empties bin, and just left it there and forgot, and I'm okay with it. Like I said, I have a bunch of masks to finish, but this one is really good if you're looking for a high-end mask, if you want to kind of splurge and get something that's going to help if you have combo oily, acne-prone skin. This is really, really good. I really enjoyed it, and if you're willing to splurge, this is definitely worth it. So, loved that one. Then I had the two makeup removers. One was the Soap and Glory Peaches and Clean Deep Cleansing Milk. This one I mentioned every single time I'm actually allergic to, so I cannot use this on my face. So I was using this for swatches and things. Got halfway through the bottle, which is okay. Like this, I knew I probably wouldn't finish because I don't use it as often. I was using this one more. This is a Lid and Lash Wash Makeup Remover from Bliss. This one I do like because it removes swatches better, especially for like liners or any mascara that I needed to touch up. This works a lot better, but it does sting my eyes, so that's why I don't use it the way you're supposed to. I swear, you guys, I apologize for my cat's weird sounds. She hates her tail for some reason. She'll literally sit there and like try to bite it off. She's crazy. So, sorry about that. Hopefully, she's under control now. But yes, like I was saying, this stings my eyes, so I can't use it to remove my eye makeup. I use it to use swatches, and I did get pretty far down. I mean, she's way down here, so not bad. Okay, moving into the face products. I did give up on this one. I want to say about halfway through the year. This was a Makeup Forever Step 1. This is the mattifying base. This one, as I mentioned, I lost the cap to. It dried up here in the little spout, and I really can't get any more product out of it. I would have to like cut it open and, you know, dip into it. And I don't like this enough to really go through that hassle. Like, this was definitely a disappointing product for me. Since I purchased it, I think I have it in a products I regret buying video. I just do not love this primer, and it was too much of a hassle for something I don't enjoy using. So I just said, you know what, we're done. Like, yeah. So there's still some product in here, but like I said, it's a hassle. I don't want to deal with it because I don't love it. I don't see the point. So she's just finished up. She's just out off my list. Ooh. So there's that. I did finish one of my two foundations. So the MAC, it's about halfway done. I'll insert a little close-up for you guys because I did have to shake it up to use it today. But this one I didn't want to finish anyway, so I'm totally cool with. I just wanted to see some progress, and I definitely saw it in the past year, so I'm excited about that. The one I completely finished, scraped out the bottle. She is done, but I really am sad about it. I really like this one. This is the Tarte Gel Hybrid Foundation. I was in light neutral. I mean, she's finished, guys. You know, might have left a little bit in there, but it would have been embarrassing to scrape even more out. So yeah, she's finished up. This was a gift from a friend. We kind of did exchange when I worked at Sephora. And I really liked it, but I finished it up. So what can I say? Yay! How often do we finish like a full-size foundation? Come on, let's be real. I was super excited to get to the bottom of this. I was determined, and I made it happen, guys. So yay! Alright. Then to set that, oh no, okay, before we set, I'm kind of going in order of how I would do my face. So we did foundations. I have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which I did substitute for the Sephora mask, as I mentioned earlier, and I am done with this thing, and I'm so happy about it. This was not my favorite. Like, I know this is a holy grail for most people. It is really drying on my under eyes, though. I do not like it. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm pushing 40. I'm definitely seeing it, especially on my under eyes. They are super dry. They tend to get like cakey, and this just filled in all the lines and made me like super cake face. So I didn't love it. I was really glad to finish it. If you're curious, I have the shade Light, which was a little bit too light for me too. So she's done. Bam. Thank you so much. Not again. That's not gonna be repurchased. So. Then for powders, I had two of them. I had a pressed powder, which was the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I'd had this forever. I mean, look at this packaging, guys. It is the old packaging. You guys know they changed packaging a couple years ago. So I think I've had this for close to a decade. It was time to let her go. And she was getting down there. The formula had kind of changed. It was super delicate and powdery. And I did end up knocking it off my dresser, and it just shattered. And I was okay with that. So yeah, she's dead. She's gone. R.I.P. The other one was also from MAC, but this is the loose translucent loose setting powder. Can't speak. And this one I still have plenty of, but you guys know these things are impossible to finish. I don't understand how people are like, I go through my Laura Mercier so quickly, and I'm like, girl, how much are you putting on? Like, really? Because this has lasted me at least a year and a half, 2 years. I want to say it's been 2.5. I've had this for a really long time. It's a really finely milled, really nice powder. Sets well. I love it, but yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen it go down. I've seen progress, but not significant enough. Yeah, if you shake it around, you can definitely see the product move. I'm okay with my status on this. I really like it. It was worth the investment. It's lasted a long time. Doesn't make my skin look super heavy. It just sets everything really nicely. So I like it. I did good. It's okay. This was like an iffy product. Didn't finish. Saw some progress, but not as much. It's just kind of like a medium of the spectrum there. The Rainforest of the Sea setting mist. This one I loved, and I did finish. This one smells like lemon. It's like this nice, fresh, citrusy scent. When you spritz it all over your face, it sets everything nicely. You can use it before your makeup to hydrate your skin. It's a 4-in-1, so it's awesome, but it's done. So, okay. Then we have the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. This one I mentioned I probably wouldn't finish, and I knew I wouldn't. I don't bronze every single day, so, I mean, I did today just for the sake of this video, but no, especially now in the winter time, I'm super pale, and this can make me look a little bit orange, although this is definitely better than any other bronzer I found for fair skin. It is definitely on the neutral side. It's not too warm, not too cool. I do really love this thing. I just wanted to make some progress. The ridges definitely flattened out quite a bit, so I'm okay with it. I'm totally cool with still keeping this around, still having her. The two blushes though, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. So the Cargo, this is Malachite. This is one of their like waterproof ones. I've had this for a really long time, and I never thought I'd make any progress, but I can see a dip kind of in the middle here. And I did film like a little close up for you guys, so hopefully I'll insert that here. But I can see that there's now like this nice little ridge there. So any day now I'm gonna get to that pan. Very excited about that one. The one I did hit pan on, and I told you guys in my last update that I was like, I can almost feel it happening, was the MAC Stay By Me. Yeah, that is such a satisfying like view. Don't you guys agree? It's so hard to hit pan on like, what are these powder products, and I did it, you guys. There's quite a bit there. Look how shiny she is. I'm excited about that. I'm sad because I love this blush, but at the same time, I've had it for a long time, and I would rather finish it than just toss it because it's old. So, yay. Alright, last few products, guys. My highlighter from Clinique. This was a fail. I forgot this was part of the project pan, so I didn't really reach for it. I used it today because I was like, I'm missing a product. What was, oh. So yeah, this was definitely a fail. I, have used a bit of it, but nothing significant to it's like, yeah, there's so much left that this was just a fail. I can admit it. Then we've got the L'Oreal Brow Powder. This is their Brow Stylist Little Duo. And I do feel like this has significantly increased when it comes to the pan and the powder product. I've always mentioned I don't like the wax. I don't use it. It's just not a thing for me. So I primarily use this. I really like it. And I do feel like the pan grew significantly from when we started last year. So yay for that. Alright, my 3 eyeshadows are the last products. So first off, the NARS Woman palette. This baby is broken. Great, I have eyeshadow all over me. And yeah, one of the shadows is crumbling. It's just, yeah, this is dead. This is really old. And she just needed to go, so she's going. Then we've got the Urban Decay Naked palette, the original. I didn't make much progress at all, you guys. Yeah, I just didn't do my eyeshadow as much as I thought last year. I had other things to play with. I get really bored when I just try to focus on one palette. I can't do it. So I tried, failed, and I'm probably going to use this sporadically, but honestly, she's so old. This is like from the original release when you were still getting like an eyeliner, not a brush with it. That's how old she is. So at this point, she's just, you know, like a keepsake. I used it today. I mean, I haven't had any reactions, but I think I just need to retire her, you know, put her in the back with the collector's things and no longer use her because it's just probably a safety hazard at this point. But I do love that palette. I do feel like I made some progress on Virgin, but I already had a pan in there, so like, yeah, that was it. And last but not least, my ColourPop single in the shade Cush. This one is my second one of these. I love this shade. And I hit pan, you guys. Can you see? Oh, probably not. There, in the middle. That hole right there. Right there, right there. Yeah, so yay for that, because I have had this for a while too, and I would rather, again, finish something than throw it out for being old. So yay for being able to finish up one of my favorite single shadows. I have it all over my lid right now, and she's gorgeous. Like, I will be sad when I finish it up, but it's also going to be really satisfying to be like, yes, I finished it. I didn't toss it because it, you know, expired. Always better. So that is it, guys. Those are the updates for all my products. Am I gonna pan this year? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna do something expansive like this just because I failed on a few of them and I just feel like I wasn't really good at keeping up with it. So I'm thinking maybe like next month I'll start the May the 4th be with you and do like 3 months worth again, because that seemed to work better for me last year. I don't know, I'm still kind of processing and trying to decide if I want to continue panning or not, but I am on a low buy for this whole year. I'm trying to get my budget worked out. Low buy / no buy. I'm trying to like not buy anything. I don't need anything, you know, and I'm like, that's a new palette, that's beautiful, but I have so many eyeshadows, I don't need it. So I'm definitely keeping myself in check. So I'm gonna go with, you know, this whole panning idea. I'm like, But yeah, I definitely am making a point of clearing out my makeup stash more often and using what I have versus, you know, looking at all the new stuff, because honestly, a lot of it is just like repeated stuff in different formats, you know, like especially with eyeshadows, I feel like the colors have been done, you know, like for the most part, like how do you invent a new color? I don't know. So anyways, that is the update, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for sticking with my channel. If you're not subscribed, of course, I'm going to ask you to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I promise not to take such a long break this time. Thank you so much for sticking around, though. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you finished your projects. If you were doing a project pan, let me know in the comments how yours finished up, or if you were filming this, let me know down there, and I will check out your video. Thanks again. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!